Hi everyone. Happy Tuesday. It's the 17th of May. And as you can see, I was actually playing a different game for once. Namely, I was trying out the demo for Triangle Strategy. I didn't get very far, honestly. Like, I got here to the first battle. So, yeah, we're just gonna close that. I really didn't get anywhere in it. For whatever reason, I just can't focus on strategy games when it's 11 o'clock at night. I don't know, something. I don't think it's too surprising, but it's one of those things. But anyway, we are gonna play some Ring Fit. We're gonna get some exercise in. And I was watching, oh, God help me. I was watching reality TV on YouTube. And what a terrible idea that was. It is, God, it is something else. Like there's a YouTube channel, TLC UK, and it's just full of these horrible videos. Bring it down. Wait, what is that? Out of curiosity, have I done this before? The exercise to get a little challenging. I'm gonna bring it down because I know we've been bringing it up every week, right? And then we hit max level last week or the week before, I think.
Let's get warmed up. Alternate bringing your knees up to
I don't
touch the
think
ring con.
more reps is necessarily good.
This stretch
Especially for
targets
some
the area
exercises.
between the thighs
I
and
think that doing the reps with the best form I can,
yes,
even if I
just
do
like
less
that.
of them, will
Next
be
is
better
the heel lifter
overall.
stretch.
So I'm gonna start
Bring the insides of your
dropping the
ankles up
difficulty
toward the
down
ring con.
bit by bit until we land
Breathe
somewhere
out
that
as you raise your
still,
ankles.
gives me space to sweat
Last
and work out,
All
but
right.
also one that
Good.
I can kind of, make
Next
sure I
is
do
the
the right
back
form.
straightening stretch. Take a big step
The
forward
past few weeks
and
I've
drop
been
your
thinking
hips.
maybe in my efforts to do as
Breathe
much
in
as I
you
can
extend your leg.
that I need to scale it
Breathe
back
out
a little.
as you pull it back.
Just
You should be able
focus
to
more
feel
on
your
the
back
quality
muscles
over
stretching.
quantity instead. So that's what I'm up to. Why
Let's
I'm
do one
lowering
more
it
of
like
each. Yes, looking great. Finally, spread your feet. Raise the ring con above your head and lean to the side.
Also, I think I might have positioned
Face
the
forward
camera a
without
little
letting your
bit
head drop.
too low. Here that I'm gonna have to
Try not
take
to bounce
a
during
step
this
or two
stretch.
back. But you don't
Let's
really
do
need to
one
see
more of
me
each.
per se.
Great job.
The body shot, I think, is more important for exercising together. So. All right, here we go. 414. Moppet's gone missing. All right, you and Ring arrived in town, where you learn all the land's children have disappeared. You have to keep investigating to get to the bottom of this mystery. Okay. All right, we're starting with the minigame today. All right, let's get some coins. Oh, this one, right. Alright, let's try not to like spring
Ready?
ourselves here.
Go! Open your parachute nice and wide.
Oop. Wait, I can't actually see when it's open. Here? Nope.
Raise your arms and carefully tilt your upper body.
Oh, back. Ooh, just barely got that one.
Breathe in when you pull out on the ring pump. Outstanding!
Oh, shoot. I like that it still counts even if you don't go through it, you just run into it. It's very forgiving.
Awesome!
Ooh. You got this. No! Oh! It's a little off. But I got a B. So, I did alright. Ooh, money. We have a lot of money now, actually. Before we get into it, maybe we could look into spending some? I can't remember, there was something I was going for, I think. Skill slot, maybe? That sounds right. There's something secret right there, but I think I want to go for the additional skill slot first, so let's get this leg rush thing. And then, ooh, side press. Those are fun. We can do that instead of the overhead leg bend. Alright, one more. So I need 2 levels. And then we'll be good for it. Right, here we go. Here they are. Told you. Pardon? You can see me? Of course I can see you. You're right there. What are you looking for? Please. They're here. All of them. They're kidnapped. Ultimate escape. Ghost ship tower. Alright. Alright, let's do it. Looks like the ring has an idea of who they are. Oh, it's a boss. I didn't realize that.
Select a skill and attack. Shuffle. Knee lift.
Starting off strong with a knee lift combo. Here we go.
Move super energetically. Left, right, lower down, raise up, left, right, lower down, raise up, left.
But yeah, like you see,
right,
you know what I mean? Like there's 40 something things that we used to do.
Right,
It's a lot.
lower down, raise up, left, right, lower down, raise up, left. Be sure to extend your back. Raise up, left, right.
You're gonna get our heart
30
building
more.
up. It's gonna be good.
Left, right, lower down,
Also,
raise up,
for
halfway
like the
there.
last
Lower down, raise
hour
up,
or so,
left,
I've been
right,
debating what I want to
lower
play
down,
after
raise
this.
up, 20
Currently
more.
torn between playing some Zelda 2 again because I've been wanting to do it some
Lower
more.
down, raise up,
Um,
left, right,
doing
lower down,
some more
raise
Final
up,
Fantasy
left, 10
for
more,
fun,
raise
or
up, left,
swapping gears
right,
entirely
lower down, raise
and
up,
maybe baking.
5 more,
Though I
raise
wouldn't
up,
really be making
left,
anything new.
right. You made it!
My brother is gonna visit this week. Like in 2 days, he'll be here and we'll hang out for a couple of days.
You should feel
And
it in your
I was
stomach,
thinking about
not
making
your arms.
to have with him. Because he likes Di Serono, so he might like the cookies.
Russian twist.
Russian twist. So maybe that, but I could also just bake them with them, honestly. So, all right, I'm ready. I'm here. The knees are bent. The come on. It's like not recognizing it. You good? I'm doing the position, I swear. How do I? Yeah, I can force it to recalibrate. Hey. What? Behave. My knee is bent. I don't understand. Dude. We are experiencing technical difficulties. Let's try putting it directly on the front, maybe? Shouldn't have to, but let's see if that helps it. Apparently it does. Alright, cool.
Twist. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, left. Maintain your breathing as you twist. Left, right, 30 more. Left, right, halfway there. Left, right, 20 more.
Alright, there goes the minions.
Right, left.
He's probably gonna summon more.
Left, right, 10 more. Left, right, 5 more. Left, right. You made it! Stand up. No need to rush, though.
Amp guard.
Feel it in your stomach when you breathe out. Warrior 1 pose. Slowly bend to the left. Slowly return to
So,
the starting position.
while I'm doing this
Only raise your
exercise,
shoulders within your range of comfort.
like I said, I was watching YouTube, and someone shared, I think it was on Twitter, someone shared like this clip from the 1,000-Pound Sisters show. And generally speaking, I stay away from reality TV because I find it kind of sad and depressing most of the time. Watching that video did not change that. And like it was like watching a train wreck that you just couldn't look away from. It's like these two extremely large
switch
individuals
sides. Don't forget to switch legs.
going through the problems of having such largeness. And like, it was nice to see one of the sisters like actually manage to lose weight.
Slowly return to the starting position. Be sure
Like
to
actually
extend your
managed to
chest
lose
when you
weight
raise your arms.
and like had a kid and like kind of getting her life on track and whatnot. She's still pretty big. Like she looks like she's at least 400 pounds still. But that's way better than like the 500 something that she was before. So, but then her sister is like weighing in close to 600 or so. Like she keeps gaining weight and kind of seems to blame everyone else for her problems and for like the reasons why she can't lose weight. It's just kind of sad because like
Excellent.
you watch it, you kind of can tell it's like, well, it's just not taking responsibility for herself. And man, that whole YouTube channel is kind of crazy. Like isn't TLC tender loving care? Like that's what it's what it stands for, right? That is not. Oh, don't forget.
Bend slowly.
It's not what they're showing on their YouTube channel. Just saying.
Slowly return to the starting position. Be sure your
It's like the opposite of it.
pointed forward. Slowly return to the starting position.
Like, I don't.
Slowly return.
Like,
to the
I'm sure it's
starting
kind of like a clips thing for like the actual TV show for the network, and maybe it's just advertising for it because you want to see the rest of the episodes.
position. Starting position.
Because it is like weirdly addicting to watch. because you just kind of want to see what happens next.
Starting position.
But it's also just sad. And then, like, besides the super huge
Slowly
people
return to the starting
on that channel, there's also like a bunch of other weird shows. Like they have one following this girl who's like her growth form, her growth like thyroid or something else got damaged when she was treated for cancer at like 8 years old or so, and so her body stopped growing. And it just like follows her and like her life in the fact that she's like 22 but looks and
Challenge
sounds
yourself
like
by
she's
keeping
8.
your feet off the ground. Excellent.
And it's so weird and like
Amazing.
it's weird to watch because like it sucks that it's a thing
Good.
for these people, but also like they must be
Amazing.
making money off this show, so that's good. But like I feel like bad watching it and giving it a market in any way. Why generally just avoid real people
Okay.
TV and just watch anime instead.
Awesome.
But yeah, there was this really sad one though.
Well done.
That wasn't the like 1,000-pound sisters.
And
Wasn't this Shauna person who's tiny? But like, there's like
Nice.
the video on the channel, like the one that plays when you go to the page. So, and it was like this
Good job.
700-pound woman who died in
Sharp.
2018 apparently, but they still have this video up, and it's just like
very nice.
so sad. Like the first 2 or 3 minutes are just like
Fantastic.
this woman getting washed by her kid and her
Wonderful.
grandson because she's 700 pounds and can't move like out of her bed or move by herself without like hurting. And then like her trip to the hospital where like a doctor
Alright.
that was like helping her with weight loss or whatever knows that she hasn't been doing her diet plan and everything else, and that like they can't do any surgery for her, those things are just too big,
Nice.
and they had to like admit her into the hospital in order to give her a controlled diet in order to bring her weight down because she's 700 pounds and is literally going to kill herself with her weight. And like you'd think this has a happy ending. I kind of already told you that it doesn't, considering that she
Nicely done.
died in 2018. But like, she just says like the saddest and like kind of hurtful stuff to her daughter who's visiting her, and like basically tells her that she's given up on
All
life.
right.
Like
Great. Let's pick up the pace.
that can't be
Yes!
pleasant. Like and it kind of, I don't know if I'm mad, but it bothers me that it's like
Fantastic.
televised, like that kind of thing,
Excellent.
as like some form of
10
entertainment,
more.
because that's what it's like marketed as. I don't really
You
like
got it.
people suffering to be something for someone else's entertainment.
Great.
Like half the reason why I don't really like Louis C.K. as a comedian is
Okay.
because he just makes fun of himself the entire time, but not in a
You got
funny
it.
way. More of just like a depressing
more.
way where he's just kind of bitter about
Fine
life.
work.
And like basically using
Well
the
done.
audience as therapy for
3.
himself and his own issues instead of
Keep it
actually
up.
addressing his problems. That's my take anyway.
All right.
Um,
One left.
but like
Right on.
reality TV is just
You
fucked.
made it.
That's what I think. It's just messed up that it's a thing at all.
Warrior 2 pose.
Like I mean like cautionary tales are good, right? Like, you know, you shouldn't become this big. You should avoid these things, etc. Or you'll have problems like
That's
this,
it.
but
Twist a little more.
Oh, no.
Open your chest when you rotate out your upper arms.
it's like one thing to have like a cautionary like fairy tale about following things that are too good to be true and then getting
Twist a
eaten
little more.
in the forest by a witch because you trusted a stranger. That's one kind of cautionary tale versus like the watch this like person destroy their own like life and relationships because they have no self-control
And return.
and occasionally laugh at it. Like it's messed up. And like I
And
hate how like engrossing it is. Like I get that it makes good TV because of that, but ugh.
okay, let's switch sides. Don't forget
Like
to
I
switch
watched like
legs.
6 videos from that channel,
Twist slowly.
Like, most of them were the 1,000-pound sisters, because, like, that one sister who's, like, losing weight and stuff, I was, like, happy to see that, because it's like, oh, like, this is, like, a good story, you know? Like, there's a role here that people could look at and be like, oh, even if you get that big, there's still hope for you to come back from this, you know? You can do the things you need to do that someone out there has done it before, and you can get there. Like, that's good. But then, like, her sister's like the exact opposite. The cautionary tale, I suppose.
Just a little more.
But also, like, they interview people, and, like, the therapy sessions that they have are recorded, like, with the cameras and everything, so you can see it. And, like, that's not real therapy. Or at the very least, like, it doesn't seem like they'd be able to be honest with themselves if they're on camera like that and that kind of thing.
With your legs bent slightly, squeeze.
Especially because, like, those two are apparently some, like, their job is, like, social media influencer or something according to them, when, like, they talk to the doctor and they say, like, what do you do?
Front press.
So I guess, like, people pay them
Okay,
or, like,
let's go.
watch TLC with them, but also they must have their own side hustle or something, but it's just bizarre.
Great!
I don't know, man. It's weird. Like, I guess I can't really say anything because, like, watching Twitch, like, watching people stream or play games and whatnot, like, a lot of time you kind of get insight into people's lives, or, you know, chat with them, like, that kind of thing.
Amazing.
So maybe I don't have any right to criticize, I guess, as someone who uploads YouTube videos and VODs and such for anyone to find and to look at or do whatever with. I guess I don't have any ground to criticize someone else who's using, like, YouTube as a platform for anything.
Nicely done.
Then again, I don't make any money, so,
Very nice.
and I'm not doing it for that. It's my hobby, so.
Okay.
God, if I ever call myself an influencer, just, like, throw me out of a window.
Well done. Nice.
Unless I become, like, a 50-year-old grandpa or something,
Good job.
and, like, still stream on Twitch, that'd be cool.
Fine work. Fantastic.
I think there are some people like that, like some older people who stream on Twitch. Like, isn't there, like, a Dark Souls grandma? She's, like, just working through Dark Souls, and she's, like, 60 or 70.
Fine.
That lady's
Keep
fantastic.
going. Okay.
So that sounds like someone I want to hang out with.
Yes.
Like, I bet she probably has, like, tons of stories to tell,
Great.
and also could kick your ass in a video game.
Neat. Come
I
on.
wonder what her smack talk is like.
Very nice. 5 more. Okay.
Like, someone with 70 years of experience speaking,
Good. Great. Okay.
turning that against you. That must be something else.
Thigh press.
Let's do that thigh press. Oof. Right.
Okay, let's move. Engage your abs and closing your legs. All right.
Also, I have a busy couple of days ahead of me. I'm vacationing.
Well done.
Starting on Friday, I'm off. And my brother is coming to visit me on Thursday night. He's going to stay over, and then we're going to hang out on Friday,
Very
and then
nice.
go back Saturday. I'm going to visit my parents and some friends.
Okay.
And then when the weekend rolls around, not this weekend, but the next one, I'm going to be down in Boston to go to Boston Anime Boston,
Perfect.
and enjoy that. But I won't be streaming next week,
Keep it up.
for anyone curious. I'm probably going to bring my Switch with me and will Ring Fit on my own,
Great.
so I don't want to miss a day.
Sharp.
Maybe I'll try to enlist I might see if my mom wants to Ring Fit with me. That could be fun.
All right.
Probably get a good workout in.
Keep it up.
But
Fantastic.
yeah. How was I mentioning that? There's a reason I was mentioning that.
Nice.
Oh right, busy.
Good
So like
job.
I have tomorrow and the next day
Good job.
to kind of finish off a bunch of stuff for work. And unfortunately, like
Fantastic.
as always, a bunch of stuff kind of came up.
Neat. Challenge yourself.
And so I'm kind of debating with myself about going into work early tomorrow.
All right. 10 more.
kind of like actually going into the office because
Nice. Okay.
because if I go into the office, I'll have 2 monitors to work with,
Come on.
and some of the stuff I have to do would benefit from being able to see like 3 things at once, and I'll have to swap back and forth all the time. But at the same time, I don't actually remember when the buses start running, so I don't know when I'm actually, like, how early I'll be able to actually go in versus how late I'll be able to stay, because I can't actually, well, I could ride my motorcycle in, but I really don't want to, because as I said last Friday, the shift lever, the little pedal that you press down or lift up to shift, is bent and rubbing against one of the metal rods on the body of the motorcycle, so it doesn't shift down very easily and gets stuck. And it's not good and kind of dangerous because I get stuck into third gear and then can't shift up or down. And so then, like, if I stop at a stop sign or at a traffic light or something, it's extremely hard to get going with any real speed. So it's kind of dangerous, traffic-wise. So I don't really want to drive anywhere. So I kind of need to take the bus.
Now turn your exercise into experience points with a victory pose.
But I also have so much stuff to do. So
Charge your squad
yeah,
power, but
basically
don't
I need
overextend
to
yourself.
investigate, completely understand the code base, and then figure out how to milestone out a bunch of things to rewrite the thing to use an entirely different source of data.
Lightly
As
cover
a,
the IR motion camera with the pad of your right
okay,
thumb as
so-
shown.
And on top of that, the resident expert
Measure.
of the system
Please do
is
not
getting a
move your
booster
thumb.
shot. And so they might not be in tomorrow, which means I only have like the next day to actually do anything, like any questions or things with them. And I kind of want to get this done before I go on vacation so that I don't leave my boss like out high and dry with this stuff and planning those things. They're all trying to make their estimates and like roadmap charts and everything else.
Huh?
Kind of a thing. Ghost children who can see us. What? We all woke up one morning looking like this. We tried getting our parents' attention, but they couldn't hear us. That's...
Huh?
Okay, that's weird. What if we're ghosts now? This Drago story is taking a weird turn. This is the adult ghost. Huh. Day 1 in the ghost house. This is abdominal exercise seminar the day before.
Whoa!
Wait, is Abdonis turning people into ghosts? What? What? Okay. Weird, but okay. Can't believe Abdonis would do such a thing. That's a little fucked up. Even if he is brainwashed by Drago or whatever, that's still kind of fucked. Fig. I have Fig Newtons in my snack store
You got it!
right now. They've been in there for like 3 weeks or so. They're still fine, like they're in a sealed package, but like I can't find the right time to like pop them open and eat them. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow or another day. Maybe I could bring the packet to work, and then that could be my my like brain fuel food.
Select a skill and attack.
Be
Shuffle.
better than the Jello cake they have. Today, I've mentioned this before, but the office that I work out of has a test kitchen,
Right.
and they do a bunch of different recipes and stuff. And today, apparently, they made like a vanilla
Right. Left.
Jello
Right.
Cool Whip
Left.
cake
Right.
thing.
Right. Lifts can help with abdominal training as
So
well.
maybe if I'm lucky, there'll be some there tomorrow, and I can try It sounds weird and
right,
extremely
halfway
unhealthy,
there.
and I kind of want to try it.
Right, left, right, 20 more. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, 10 more. Left, right, left, 5 more. Left, right, perfect. Ab guard.
Good.
You should feel it in your stomach, not your arm. Lucky break. Warrior 1 pose.
Good shift from. What?
Slowly bend to the left.
Oh, we're gonna do all 20. He's gonna dive as midway, isn't he?
Starting position. You can try for a right angle, but don't overextend yourself.
Yeah. I actually even thought about just like continuing to work tonight. Like I'm a big fan of work-life balance and not working past 5 as a general rule. But I don't know, it's kind of enjoyable to do this stuff. Like the
Okay,
planning,
let's switch sides.
the like
Don't forget to
deep
switch
diving into
legs.
things to learn more about them, and then like kind of plotting the course for things and such. Like it's kind of fun to do in a way.
Slowly return to the start.
Stressful to some extent.
Flex your abs.
But
and
a
avoid
good
bending
kind of
your lower
stress.
back.
Anyone else find it hard to keep your abs flexed doing this?
Good night.
Like it's hard to like
That'll
focus on
keep
it.
you going. D-lift combo. Move super energetically. Left, right, lower down, raise up. 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 Left. Open your legs and aim your knees and toes outward.
Open your
Right,
legs and aim your
30
knees and
more.
toes outward. Fine.
Left, right, lower down.
It's so much
raise up.
easier to keep them close,
Halfway
though.
there. Lower down,
Ugh.
raise up. Left, right, lower down, raise up. 20 more. Lower down, raise up. Left, right, lower down, raise up. Left, right, lower down, raise up. Left, 10 more. Raise up. Left, right, lower down, raise up. 5 more. Raise up. Left, right. Excellent.
Oh, it's shy.
And twist.
It's a shy little lad.
Twist. Left.
This won't take long. That didn't take long.
You made it. Awesome.
Well, I will say that this is slouching down across things. Level up. Shoulder press. Oh, do that instead of this. Nice. Ready? Dun da da da! Cool. Not that it helps me in the middle of the course, but it'll be helpful later. Ooh, is it boat time? Yep. Go.
This will be weird, but press me on your abs and twist your upper body left and right. Okay,
That was really
nice.
short. Alright.
You got it!
Alright, here we go. Enemies.
Okay. Shuffle. Thigh press.
Work them thighs. Ready.
Okay, let's
Place a hand on the ring for extra stability.
Breathe
That is
out
what
when
I'm
you
doing.
close your legs. Well done! Amazing! Okay!
For some reason, I didn't realize that this was a single target move, though.
Yes! Yes!
I thought it was like a free hitter.
Nice! Fantastic! All right! Nice! Very nice!
It's actually the perfect exercise to check my text messages with.
Great! Wonderful! Good job! Fine work! Keep it up! Great! Amazing! Okay! Neat! Good! Excellent! Excellent! Increase your pace! All right! Excellent! Okay! 10 more! Come on! Nice! Up. That one's down!
Alright,
And
good.
guard!
Let's keep it going. Sorry. I
In
had
your stomach.
that text message I got came in like 20 minutes ago, so I kind of felt bad not replying. Don't need to text and stream.
Russian twist.
It's not something I normally do. Or at least I try not to. I feel like a bus driver in that like starting pose.
Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Be careful not to lean your upper body too far back. Left, right, halfway there. Left, right,
Such a weird exercise.
right.
Like,
20 more.
I'm sure that this is
Right,
exercise.
right.
It doesn't really feel like much.
Left, right, 10 more. Left,
And I wonder if like I'm just not doing it right,
5
maybe.
more.
But it seems really easy, doesn't it?
You made it! Stand up. No need to rush, though.
Like, am I wrong?
Keep squeezing. Warrior 2 pose. Twist slowly. Avoid bending the wrist of your ring contact. Good. Go a little further back. Twist a little more.
Almost done with that side.
And return.
Great.
Twist slowly. Slowly return to the starting position. Hold the ring con with your arms parallel to the floor. Twist a little more. And return. Twist a little more. And return. Twist a little more. And return. With your legs bent
I feel that one in my
slightly.
shoulders a lot. I really do think I need to do dead hanging.
Warrior One pose.
Like I think that my first motorcycle accident probably gave me a teensy bit of frozen shoulder.
Slowly bend to
I
the
don't really notice it when I do Warrior 2.
Slowly return to the starting position. Don't let your bent knee extend beyond your heel. Okay, let's switch sides. Don't forget to switch legs. Slowly bend to the right. Slowly return to the starting position. Make sure to keep your upper body up.
I feel like I'm twisting.
That
We're good.
was amazing.
No wonder there's so many yellow monsters in it. Yeah, because Abdonis is here. Just hanging out somewhere.
Wow!
You over there?
Yay!
One more boat. Alright, cool. Not done yet. I wonder if there's gonna be one more monster round before the end. Or if it's just gonna be like this. Oh wait, no, there's the end. Alright. Pretty good. Not quite 100, but close enough that I
You
feel
did
okay.
it! Drop your hips. Stretch! Victory!
Victory! Alright, how's the pulse? I don't feel like it's going too quickly. Well, I'm dead. Okay. The weird heart rate. Okay. Apparently it's 135. Cool.
Alright.
That was good. Now that we know what's going on, we just have to confront Abdonis. And if Abdonis is here, then where did Drago go? We'll find out next time, though. Let's stretch. We'll do that on Thursday. Thursday, I will probably start early, by the way. I don't know when my brother is going to come, but he normally shows like later on in the evening versus like, you know, afternoon. If he does show up like really early, then maybe he can ring fit with me. Oh, that could be fun. But probably just me. 800 Warrior 1 poses! Amazing! And 400 leg raises. And, okay, that was not that impressive, but okay.
Let's begin our static stretching. You won't need the ring con. Be mindful of your body and stretch within the range of your ability.
Alright, here we go.
Spread your feet, raise both hands, and hold your left wrist. While pulling on your wrist, tilt to the right and stretch your side. Return to your original position, switch
Such a
hands,
weird,
and bend the other way.
weird feeling.
Don't hold your breath.
Like, I bend way more easier to the right than I do to the left. I don't know why.
Bring yourself back
Well, I mean,
slowly.
I do know why, but like I said, the first motorcycle accident that I had where I went down,
Raise
I
both
like
arms
messed up my
and
shoulder
pull
a little
down
bit.
on your left
But I
elbow.
think it's got something to do with that.
Stretch your upper arms while pulling your elbow downward. Now do the same on the opposite side. Be careful not to let your upper body tilt to the side. Bring yourself back slowly. Put your right foot forward and cross your legs. Bend your body forward and stretch the back of your left leg. Hold it like that for a little longer. Straighten up and switch legs. Stretch the opposite side as well. Breathe slowly as you hold. Slowly straighten up, bit by bit, starting from your lower back. Put your right leg forward and put your hands on your hips. Bend your right knee and stretch out your left calf. Now switch legs. If you're less flexible, it's okay if your heel goes off the ground. Bring yourself back slowly. Rotate your hands behind your back and grasp your left wrist. While pulling your wrist to the right, lower your neck the same way. Bring your neck back up and stretch in the opposite direction as well. Focus on stretching all the way from your neck to each shoulder. Bring yourself back slowly. And your stretching is complete. Good job.
Cool. Well, good job. The tip of the day is, what are the basic types of exercise? Aerobic, strength, balance, and flexibility. Aerobic exercises increase your heart and respiratory rates, which can help improve your overall fitness, like running or swimming. Strength training works your muscles and can make them stronger, like weightlifting, resistance exercise. And balance exercise can help you avoid falls, like Tai Chi or certain yoga poses. Flexibility can help you stay limber, like yoga and strength. Yeah, so like I said at the beginning of the stream when I lowered it, we've been at the max difficulty for like 2 weeks, I think. And I would rather do less reps and focus more on form. So I'm gonna start slowly lowering the difficulty back down while still trying to, like, you know, find a healthy mix. I probably won't lower it down all the way, obviously, but like, you know, just trying to find the right place for where I can do a good amount of exercise to keep myself sweaty, but also do, you know, not have it take forever and focus on good form and etc. So, yeah, that's my story. All right. Anywho, so what are we gonna do next? Is the important question. As you can see, I was playing the triangle strategy demo. I didn't get very far. I got about like 3 turns in before I fell asleep. But I don't really want to play that right now, so I'm not going to. But what I will do, as soon as I get the Switch Joy-Cons back in, why is this so difficult? Is I kind of want to play Zelda 2. I like that game a lot, but I also need to wipe off this sweat. So I will be back in a minute or so. I'm gonna go to the bathroom, get some more beverage, and then hook up the Wii U real quick, and I'll be back. So see you soon.